Hey, what's up, guys? This is Daniel with Fantasy Boom. Thank you so much for checking out our video. This video is for May 5th. It's a Saturday, and we got 2 games of NBA playoff action tonight. First off, do not forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel. It helps us out, gives us a boost. And last night, we had a great night. We rode the Pelicans stack. However, Draymond Green disappointed. He didn't have any defensive stats, and he had 7 turnovers. That is so uncharacteristic of him. And Curry went over, but he had 2 blocks and 4 steals, which is that makes no sense to me. Anyway, on to tonight. I like a lot of these plays tonight, and let's get right into it. We got Ben Simmons. It's game 3, and it's back in Philadelphia for this game. Ben Simmons has not played well in the series, but it's not surprising because Brad Stevens' game plan is to slow down Ben Simmons and take away his shots in the lane. That's the easiest way to neutralize him because he can't shoot, but coaches don't do that. Apparently, Brad Stevens is the best coach in the NBA because he figured that out. Even though this game is going to be in Philly, I don't see Ben Simmons being able to do any of the things he wasn't able to do in game 1 and 2. So I like him to go under this total. Then you got Joel Embiid, who is just producing game in and game out. I'll take him over this all day long because if Simmons isn't going to get it done, then someone has to. Joel Embiid is handling his business. I like him to continue handling his business tonight. And I also like JJ Redick. He shoots better at home, and he's already been good for us this series. So let's just ride him. Back at home, he should be shooting the ball a lot better, and I like him to go over this total as well. Next, we got LeBron James. I need to apologize because I took LeBron James under because I gave the Raptors a lot of respect, which is what a lot of people across the industry have done. Turns out that was the worst thing ever because the Raptors, I think they're frauds, man. You had 2 masterful games by the Cavs, and by LeBron, who have led the Cavs to victory in game 1 and game 2. Man, this dude isn't trying to go back to Toronto. I think they try to get it done in Cleveland and sweep these fools, man. So I'm taking LeBron over. Sweep these dudes. He can get some much needed rest. He gets like a week of rest, a week and a half of rest before the Eastern Conference semifinals start. So I like LeBron over here. DeMar DeRozan, man, what a great year you had. Too bad it comes to an end soon. I'm going to take him under. I'm taking him under, plain and simple. Him and Kyle Lowry, both of these dudes under, because I don't know if you're watching these games or not, but something is up psychologically. These dudes just do not look like themselves in this matchup against the Cavs. I like the both of them under. Then we get to these 2 Cleveland guys. So Kevin Love, his projection dropped from what it was last game down to 30. This is really low. I want to take the under because he's been so bad. But last game, they went to him. There was an article on ESPN about what happened to the Minnesota Kevin Love. And that article came out on game 2. And I swear they must have read that article and looked up all the plays that were referenced for Kevin Love in that article because they were running the same fucking plays in game 2 for Kevin Love that were mentioned in that article from when Love was in Minnesota. He absolutely destroyed. He had almost 60 fantasy points. He had an awesome game. But I think this number is too low, so I like him to go over. I don't think he's going to do what he did in game 2, but I think he goes over this number. It's just too low for him. This is cutting it real close. And then J.R. Smith, who I think is severely overpaid. Dude makes $20 million a year, and this is his over-under, 18. $20 million a year, and his over-under is 18. Let that sink in. That being said, I like him to go over. He's been over this number severely in game 1 and game 2 of these series. Now he's back home where he shoots better. I like him to go over. Terry Rozier, this dude is killing it. He's like the reincarnation of Kyrie Irving Part 2. This dude is on fire. The Celtics go as he goes. He's been playing like an animal on the road, at home. It doesn't matter. I like him for the over 40.8. And then Serge Ibaka. I have no idea who the corpse on the court is wearing this dude's number, but he is historically bad. And in the first 2 games of the series, he's averaging 11 fantasy points a game. Let that sink in. And last game, he only played 12 minutes, and he wasn't in foul trouble. So I think they're going to be going away from him, and they're going to be letting some of the younger guys run because they're clearly not doing something right. They're about to get swept. I like him to go under. So these are my picks for today. If you don't have an account for Predict Picks, it's easy to get one. You go to predictpicks.com. Okay, they are in private beta mode. So you'll have to have an invite. So go here, say I was invited by a friend. Put your first name, last name, email, and an invite code, which is 01283. That gets you in. Password 18, and then sign up. And when you sign up, you get a free 3-player pick to win $25. So what that means is you get to pick any 3 guys here for a $25 win. So let's say we go LeBron over, Embiid over, Ben Simmons over. So let's open that up here. Okay, well, this isn't working correctly right now. Wonder why. All right, well, you would click this go button after you select your 3 plays, and then it'd give you the option to select over, under, over, under, over, under for each guy, and you select what you want, over, under, and then you hit go, and it'll show you right there, free. Since you've got 3, you're going to get this pick free to win $25. So super easy to play, much easier than FanDuel or Draft Kings. You just pick over or under, and you just got to get them right. But that's what I got for today, guys. Going to be back here tomorrow for another 2-game slate. Tomorrow's video will be a lot earlier in the morning because the games are early tomorrow, so just keep an eye out for that. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Get out, enjoy the weather, have a beer, have some fun, whatever you're going to do, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys.